Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my April favorites. I have not done a favorites video in a really long time now, but there are few products that I have been really loving for the last 1.5 months straight, and I've been using those constantly and I've been really loving. So I thought to share all those products with you guys. So yeah, let's quickly move on to it. Okay, so there are a couple of skincare products that I've been really enjoying and really using for the last 1 month or a little more than 1 month. So the first skincare item I want to share is from Happily Unmarried, and it's their Get Clean Before You Get Dirty face scrub, and this one is meant for the dry skin type. They have like two different variants. There is one for oily skin type and there is one for the dry one, and I do have the scrub for the dry skin type, and this scrub is a really great gentle scrub. The base of the scrub is gel based and the granules into this scrub is very far apart, which does not tug on your skin but still exfoliates your skin at the same time. And the main reason this scrub is in my favorites video is because once I wash this face scrub off, my skin feels really soft and really smooth. Does not feel drying on the skin at all. In fact, my skin feels really soft. If you're someone who has sensitive skin, you can also use this scrub because it's a really gentle scrub, and I really love this one. Okay, so the next skincare item I have is from Forest Essential, and it's their Tejal Balancing Water. Now Forest Essential, when launched the Tejal Balancing Water, they also released the Rasa Activating Serum. I also really like the Rasa Activating Serum, but not as much as I like the Tejal Balancing Water. When I use this product from Forest Essential, my skin feels so refreshed and I feel like my entire skin has soothed down, and I feel a little bit of a cooling sensation from this toner. I basically like how it feels on the skin, and also you get like 200 ml of products, and I've been using this product for the past a little more than 1 month, and you can still see that I have just used this much, because with this product it goes a long way and you literally don't need much of this product, not that you need any more of the Rasa Activating Serum. But I feel like I can still do without the Rasa Activating Serum, but I cannot do without the Tejal water because it is just amazing. So I really like this one. Okay, so the next skincare item I have to share is a moisturizer, and this one is from Clinique. It's their Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. They just now have released one more variant into this moisturizer, which is like 72 hour something, but this is not that one. This is the older version, and I really like this one. Don't get me wrong, I really love my Scent Ives moisturizer, which I'm gonna talk later into the video, but this one especially I like for the daytime wear because it's a gel based moisturizer, and with this moisturizer again, little goes a long way and it gets absorbed onto the skin really quickly. The Scent Ives moisturizer is also really lightweight and also get absorbed really quickly into the skin, but I feel like this moisturizer gets absorbed a little bit quicker than the Scent Ives moisturizer. So I've been really liking this moisturizer for the daytime wear. So yeah, we have the daytime moisturizer. Now, well, I had to mention about this moisturizer on my channel on my favorites because this is one of my favorite moisturizer of all the time. Like as I said that I like the Clinique moisturizer for the daytime wear, and especially for this summer month I like the Scent Ives one for the nighttime wear because it's a really lightweight moisturizer, does not make your skin feel greasy or heavy, and it's a really great moisturizer. And I've been using this moisturizer actually more than 2 months now, and I have not mentioned about this moisturizer. That's only because I wanted to get my haul video up first and then I wanted to mention about this moisturizer. So yeah, here I am. I'm mentioning about my favorite moisturizer in my favorites video, and this moisturizer does not make your skin greasy or heavy, especially for this summer month. Doesn't matter whether it's a nighttime or daytime, summer is hot and this does not make your skin feel greasy even in this hot summer. So yeah, this is one of my favorite moisturizer of all the time. Okay, so I'm done with all my skincare items and all I'm left with the makeup items that I've been loving for the month. So let's quickly go through it. Now, if you guys have seen my everyday makeup tutorial for YouTube videos, you guys probably have an idea about the makeup items that I'm going to be sharing, but there are few items that I did not mention in my everyday makeup video, which I'm going to mention into this video as well. So let me start with the eyebrow pencil, which I did not mention into the other video. First being this guy right here. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Eye Kohl, and this one is in the shade Pretty in Mink. And the color of this eye pencil is so good that it looks really natural onto the brows. It has that perfect ashy tones to it as well as that brown color into it, which looks really natural and really good on the eyebrows. And I have been really liking this eye kohl from Wet n Wild, especially to fill in my brows. The only down part about this eye kohl is that you have to sharpen it quite often, but the color itself is a really pretty color. And the next eyebrow item I have is from Sugar Cosmetics, and it's their Arch Arrival Brow Definer. This one is in the shade Taupe Tom 02. It's again a really beautiful grayish brown color. It looks really natural onto the eyebrows, and I really have been loving this one as well. Okay, so we're done with the eyebrow products. Let's talk about concealers now. If you guys have seen my everyday makeup tutorial for YouTube videos, I have mentioned into that video that for the last at least 2 months now, I have not been wearing any foundation on my face at all, unless I am testing out any foundation or I am reviewing any foundation. That time only I will wear foundation. Otherwise I have been only relying on concealers, and that is all. And the colors of this concealer is such that I cannot wear it on top of the foundation. If I wear this concealers on top of the foundation, this concealer does not match with the foundation and looks a little bit darker than the foundation. So the colors of these concealers are really great when I'm not wearing any foundation, just the concealers, and these colors work really perfect. And not only the colors, the formula of these concealers are really great as well. So the first one is being the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is in the shade Cool Tan. And I use the shade Cool Tan to correct underneath the eyes because it is a little bit orange on my skin. So that's why I like to use this concealer to correct underneath my eyes. And the next one I have is from Wet n Wild. I have two of the Wet n Wild concealers. I have the shade Medium Deep Tan as well as Medium Tawny. Now the shade Medium Deep Tan, it's a really gorgeous, like really perfect undertoned concealer for my skin to hide the dark circles. Sometimes when I do not have as much dark circles underneath the eyes, I can skip onto the LA Girl concealer and I can directly go with the shade Medium Deep Tan from Wet n Wild, and it just conceals really beautifully underneath the eyes. And use the shade Medium Tawny to brighten up the center of my face. Just like I use the shade Medium Tawny from Wet n Wild to highlight the center of my face when I'm not wearing any foundation, I similarly like the NYX HD concealer in the shade Fresh Beige to highlight the center of my face when I do not want my face to be like very highlighted, like more natural highlighting sort of effect. I will go for the shade NYX concealer. Okay, so that's about the concealers, and now let's talk about my favorite powder to set my face. I have two of the powders right here. One is the Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Powder, and the other is the Blooming Face Powder from Miss Claire, and this one is the translucent one. Now the Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Powder is one of my old favorites. I've been using this loose powder for a really long time now, but recently I started to use the Miss Claire translucent Blooming Face Powder again, and I've been really liking this one as well. I also have talked about these two guys in my top 5 powders for the summers category. You guys can check that video out, and I have been really enjoying these powders. These two are my favorite for the month. Okay, for the blush, bronzer and contouring, I have been loving few stuffs, but those are not as much as I've been loving the other stuffs that I've just shared. So I'm just going to skip on to my blush, bronzer and contouring category. I'm going to move on to the last category, which I've been really loving for the entire month of April, is the lips ones. For the entire month of April, I've been only using 2 lipsticks for the 90% of my time, and both of them are from NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have the shade Berlin and Rome. I love both the shades equally. I love the shade Berlin, which is more on the brown side. I also really love the shade Rome, which is more on the pinkier side. But mixing two of these together gave me one of my favorite colors of all the time, and I've been really liking the color that I've been getting mixing these two colors together. Although I'm not wearing these two colors mixed together on my lip, but I did mix the shade Berlin with whichever color that I'm wearing, which I'm gonna talk in my other future videos, so definitely keep an eye for that. And yeah, that is it for my favorites video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.